in the 6 metre Haines today. Our other Melbourne Bay, Western Port. Magnificent morning.
So thunder around the cameras for half an hour. By the time I got back to sleep, I was about quarter fucking four. And I'm thinking, good morning. Today's the 10th of November 2020. We're out here in Western Port Bay, out off of Hastings in just under 17 metres of water. We're fishing for snapper. I'm out here with Les and Eden. John, yesterday, a friend of Les, got 14 fish in an hour in a run-out tide. They were an hour into the run-out tide. So we've come out here today, hopefully to do the same thing. We're coming up to high tide. High tide's 8 o'clock, and then it'll swing around, and then hopefully within that hour, as it was yesterday, that the fish will turn it on. It's a northerly breeze of about probably 7 knots. At this stage it's coming into the back of the boat until the change of tide, and then it'll swing around and the lines will hang out the back nicely. We're using souries for bait, and at the moment we've got 8 ounces of lead holding bottom. Coming up to slack tide, we've got a burley pot over the side. We'll just wait and see what sort of action we get. John's beside us here, so if we don't get anything, hopefully he does. Okay, good. Oh, maybe. The man? Shake his head. You're going to be pissed because that's the only salmon we've got.
We're going to go on salmon, mate. It'd be better than a kilo, I think. Could be a couple of kilos. It's a snapper for sure.
So you reckon you're calling in 1 kilo?
Yeah, maybe 1.5, 2, I reckon. Maybe the sinker's heavier than the fish. Yeah, that was sort of just mouthing it and playing around with it a bit.
Mingling around down there now early.
Yeah, sometimes I think
Oh, we got
that
colour there, Les. You got a net there, Glenn? Oh.
Yep.
sometimes when they're just mouthing it like that, there's not many snapper around. Usually when there's quite a few of them.
Number 1 on board.
Hey, little fella, it's only ticky you have on a salmon. On salmon.
Good one.
On salmon. Yep.
Yeah. Nice, man. Beautiful, that's a good.
Well, this is number 6. They come on at the change of tide about 9 o'clock, about 9:40 now, I think. They're all about the same size. They're all schoolies, probably a couple of kilo each. And we're throwing some really old bait at them from last year because we're trying to conserve our bait. We had an old salmon there from last year and an old packet of souries. We've been feeding them then while we're conserving the fresh stuff. But we're still getting them. So. Cool colour.
There you go, net coming.
And he's another one about the same size as all the ones we're getting, so he's a nice little fella. They're really good size. Couple of kilo, full of energy, probably about 6 years old, my third. My third one.
Ready to fucking stream as well.
think this is fish number 7. If we get him in, don't count the chickens before the hatch, but in case those hooks pull or the throw line breaks.
Some good fish.
You know how long ago I bought these 7000s to fish Western Point? I reckon I bought them probably
10 years ago at least.
Yeah, a long time ago,
Yeah.
and I just haven't fished Western
10
Point.
years to come around.
I bought the 7000s and these ugly sticks purposely for fishing here. And they've just, I took them out snapper fishing a few times, but in Port Phillip, but never here.
They're golden today.
They're ideal for here, absolutely ideal. Really good rod and reel for here. Feels better.
I've seen Glenn take half an hour of 2 kilo snapper.
Yeah, but I think he was hooked around the bottom. I think I was fighting the bottom as well.
The biggest of the day and the smallest of the day.
Oh, he comes eating now. Can't match it.
Still, you'd be surprised how big he is.
Can't match it.
Nice, man.
Stick him on there.
There we go.
You'll be surprised how big that guy is.
Pretty
He's
much
certainly
40.
not 40. No, he's not
Nice,
40.
mate.
No, he's good. That's a good one, mate. It's a
Good one to keep.
Yeah, because it's not going to be contributing.
Here we go.
Nice, mate.
Yes, 2 nice fish.
I'll put mine right close like that.
Beautiful. Beautiful, fellas.
A little bit better.
So here we go again, on again, 10:20, we're just saying we've gone a bit quiet. The fish are obviously swimming
Stay
around,
with us.
I'll wait for the grab your bait. Easy's on at 10:20 in the morning, an hour and 20 minutes of action so far, that's the 90 fish we cooked up. They're fighting a little bit like flathead, and then when you pick it up and hit them, they take off. Hi there.
Just stop talking and do like a big camera.
See Eden's tired now, he's got to sit down, he's getting old.
Get tired of pulling them in, mate.
We can still get two more above 40. Depending on what this one is.
This will be above 40. We've got the tide as well to... Your man's on the move,
Yeah.
eh? He might have got his...
So we had 8, this is number 9, and we know 2 of the ones in the esky are below 40, so we've got 7 above 40, if we get this one in, because this one's above 40.
Coming up like a garfish. Keep him away from that line.
Yeah, he's got him.
Was he foul hooked, is he? Or...
Yeah, he's foul hooked. Hang on, mate, let him out again. I got him. He's foul hooked.
Now, where's that in relation to this line here? I get him in the guts.
Yep.
Nice.
There's something on mine as well.
Got a net?
Got him. Okay, so now I've got the problem with whatever's on this one. Got him?
Nice. That'd be over 40, would it?
Yeah, good.
Now, how are we going to do this?
Back of the ramps, cleaning time. 10 fish, 8 above 40, 2 below 40. The morning's catch.
Yeah.
All took old bait. now for the cleaning time.
Yeah, it's unreal. So I've just a couple of mason. Right. Put them out there. Got to